Alright, we're back. I'm Strategic Sully, and I'm here to bring you all your tips, your tricks, your strategies you need to dominate at mobile gaming. With that being said, let's get into some fun replays I've been having with this deck. It features the Lumberjack, the Dark Prince, the Guards, Mini P.E.K.K.A, Musketeer, Furnace, Zap, and Poison. Let's get into this one first. I have a few to show you guys, so I'm going to crank it in 2 times speed. It's been a smoke show today. I'm not going to lie to you guys. It has been a smoke show on my Royale account, my main account. So right now I got the Furnace to the left, which I really like. If they're going to push to the right, I want my Furnace on the left, unless there's Sparky. Unless I can get them to drop Sparky before I drop the Furnace, I want the Furnace opposite to where they're pushing. Because of the fact, as you can see, I haven't placed a single troop to the left, and I've already got that tower down to 1856. I mean, meanwhile, my tower on my right is definitely low, but I've done a significant amount of damage to his left and right tower already. So now I got one full health tower, another Furnace down, and now I got the Lumberjack coming in. He's met by the Ice Wizard, minions, and Log, so he withstood no chance. Now I got more Fire Spirits coming in. Just that constant Fire Spirits is so dirty. Fire Spirits, Dark Prince, Musketeer take out the Royal Giant. Dark Prince and Fire Spirits take out the Mini P.E.K.K.A. Got to swing up on the Ice Wizard, but not everything. The Guards for the Miner. People like to miner my Furnace because it's so devastating. Now on this massive push, the Lumberjack will go down. Everything gets enraged, and now we've taken the left tower. Okay, now I'm up. In the matter of a few seconds to the game ending, I became up on him, and now I got the raged Mini P.E.K.K.A on the tower with the poison spell down, and he doesn't know what's about to hit him. Assassin in the corner, and sure enough, the Musketeer wins it for me. So that was definitely a filthy win. The Lumberjack coming in clutch with that rage spell to pick up serious damage that was needed. We're getting into another replay that I wanted to show you guys that features, of course, the deck that I've been rocking, but the Lumberjack is absolutely so key in this match, and I think this is a really good match for you guys to see because, you know, this is totally Spider. I'm going against Spider, and I want to crush Spider, and he's basically trolls me the entire time. As you can see, he's got the mortar, he's got the Tesla in front of the mortar, as you can see, which I did not see yet. He has the rocket, he's got the log. Pretty annoying with this combo he's already got rocking. So I was definitely in for something. Haven't seen a mortar in a while. I was just glad it was level 9. But Spider was definitely getting dirty on me. He was getting dirty on me, and I wanted to bring it to him, especially with his pumps getting so much done. He drops another pump. We're going to crank it in 2 times speed right now. And now he's got the Tesla in the middle. I got the poison on his fresh pump. I got a fresh Furnace down for him. He rockets my Furnace. Dirty. He's a dirty birdie. So, I got my Lumberjack Musketeer coming in. Unfortunately, they weren't able to produce much. My Dark Prince, with that awesome area damage that he does, with the Guards, are able to get rid of that Ice Wizard and take a roll from the log. And now I got my Mini P.E.K.K.A coming in, but she gets distracted by the Tesla and goes down to the dirt. Now, there's 50 seconds left. He's got a fresh pump down. I poisoned that pump, and now he's got a defensive mortar on the field. And he's rocketing my tower. It's at 1020. I think that's 2 rocket shots away or something like that. Now I got a Furnace in front just so I can protect my tower from any mortar action if that's what he wants to do. I'm poisoning his mortar, his Ice Wizard, and his Arena Tower right now. And now I got a Dark Prince, Musketeer, Lumberjack coming in, and Guards, but the log does so much damage with the barbs. Nothing's able to get some serious damage off. I am up right now. Now I have the Furnace, the Dark Prince. He's got the mortar Tesla. The log hits my tower. He's rocketing my tower again. Sure enough, he wasted way too much elixir on the rocket. And the raged Musketeer from the Lumberjack, we were able to crush Spider because he's a dirty, dirty troller. This one was an interesting one because I was really not expecting a giant skeleton. Haven't seen a giant skeleton in battle against me months. It's ridiculous. I love it when people bring the elixir collector and I have the poison spell. I pretty much just think it's the stupidest card to bring as of right now, because I don't know many decks that don't feature direct damage, and any direct damage should be played on top of an elixir collector, or you will be seriously hurting when they get up on you. So I dealt with all that push. Now I get the fire spirits from the furnace, taking out those minions. So key. I think that the furnace is one of the most valuable cards in the game. I've been requesting for it a lot, trying to get it to level 9, because once I get those level 11 fire spirits spouting out of it, it's going to be pretty intense. Got the poison again on the elixir collector. So that musketeer was coming down my lane. People might have thought, okay, that fire spirits aren't doing any damage, why is that important? But really, the fire spirits were slowing down the musketeer, so I was able to build up elixir before she got to me to respond to her with the guards. Dealt with the giant skeleton easy, mini P.E.K.K.A for the prince, and then the minions are taken out by my arena tower. Again, you see how that musketeer gets slowed down. Watch. Slowed down by the fire spirit, she's got to stop and shoot. Poison for all that noise. Got the dark prince in there, the musketeer, and of course the fire spirits. Got the mini P.E.K.K.A in. Now I got the lumberjack coming down, and this is where it gets filthy. Lumberjack drops the rage spell, almost take out the barbarians, but unfortunately I was unable to. Now I'm down significantly. It's overtime. Next person to take the tower wins. He's got a giant skeleton at my bridge. We're gonna pause it right here. This is the mistake you never want to make. We're gonna put it back into 1x speed. I got a lumberjack coming down with a mini P.E.K.K.A. He's doing filthy amounts of damage. The mini P.E.K.K.A gets stopped. So he responded that time. But what's going to happen next time is not going to be in favor of Shamal. So he's got the prince knight coming at me. I got fire spirits, I got guards, and the furnace coming down for him. And this is where things go bad for Shamal. 8 seconds left. 6 seconds left. Poison and a lumberjack take the tower down with 1 second to spare in overtime. The lumberjack, without even dying and dropping the rage spell with anything behind him, alone took a tower down. Absolutely filthy. The lumberjack's probably one of the best cards in the game right now, along with the musketeer, and probably the furnace as well. So let's get into this one I had after a draw. Also very filthy like the other ones. I know you guys are loving this. This was a level 9, but still, you know, he's up here. He can obviously hang out with the big boys if he's in Legendary Arena. So don't cut anybody any slack. If you see, you know, a level 7, 8 in Legendary Arena, you should probably beat him. But a level 9, you know what? They know what they're doing. They've obviously gotten up here. Let's crank it into 2x speed. I'm going to drop a laugh emoji right there because I am able to deal with the princess and the elixir collector very easily, so I was pretty happy about that because I almost poisoned the princess, but sure enough, he dropped the pump. Now we got the musketeer coming down. I got the mini P.E.K.K.A coming down with the fire spirits from the furnace. He's got the elixir collector back down. Drop my musketeer in the back. I'm not afraid of a level 1 ice wizard. Now I got the poison spell back on the elixir collector. Now I got the lumberjack coming in hot and heavy with the musketeer. Musketeer mini P.E.K.K.A cancel out in the rage spell. My mini P.E.K.K.A is going to tank for my tower while it takes out the minions. Guards down for the princess. And so basically I'm up. But, you know, he's done a little bit of damage to both my towers. But I wouldn't say this is in the game's in anybody's hands just yet. Now I got the Dark Prince Musketeer coming down. I'm poisoning that princess. So that would have been the best time for him to play the pump because he just wasted my poison. But he didn't, so it's stupid for him. I dropped the furnace and lumberjacks to the left. Look at this lumberjack go. Freaking 120, and then with that poison spell, we're able to take that tower down. He miners my furnace. This is a desperation move. I drop my musketeer. She's able to cancel all that noise out with her trusty boomstick, and then just throw a lumberjack poison in his face for fun. It's filthy. I'm loving the lumberjack, if you guys cannot tell. I'm also loving the furnace, and I'm loving the Dark Prince and guards, so expect future videos on the Dark Prince and guards and also the furnace, because these cards are so valuable that they need their own freaking episode spotlighted just to show you their sheer power. But the lumberjack is insane in the brain. I can't get enough of him. I got a magical chest yesterday from it, and I love it when you end a battle, and it was a tough one, it was close, and you got that magical chest, so that'll be a lot of fun. I'll open up that soon with you guys. But with that being said, comment down below what your favorite card is right now, because I want to know your guys' opinion. And thank you for watching. Subscribe down below, and I'll catch you guys all in the next episode.